a little exclusive story here that I haven't shared anywhere else. After the second shooting in North Minneapolis, where the Venezuelan guy attacked an agent with a shovel, and he got shot in the leg. Well. The first bit when you were coming back here, I was talking about Mercado and how he got doxxed today and all that. But and the files getting recorded on his live stream. He was out there like trying to dox at federal agents and also like trail Bobino's team. So anyway, we're in North Minneapolis the night the Latin Kings guy stole a rifle out of the trunk, right?
Mhm.
The one so so yeah, anyway, I didn't get it documented, but I was actually on the street, like the street down, like I was walking away because it started to get hotter and hotter and like they were destroying vehicles and the cops were leaving too. So like, that's when the bad crime happened. So I was just trying to get cover and I happened to be down the same street as the guy with the rifle. And he's got this like big, he's like, "Oh man, this thing's so heavy, like I don't know like what I got." Like obviously not the smartest individual in the world, but he was being surrounded by like he had like two or three other Antifa buddies, or they might have been Latin Kings too. And they were like, "Oh yeah, like oh wow," like so he dips down and like drops the rifle off in between these two parked cars. And keep in mind, this is like midnight, so it's like it's dark out. And so they like stashed the rifle there for a second, and I'm like, all right, well, I don't want to look too weird here, so I just kind of kept walking down to the next block, and then thankfully, like a police line was marching up the block, and this is the only time I like really broke my cover. But I walked directly towards the police, and I was like, "Hey guys, like I think like I'm like pointing down the street. I'm like, I think that guy like has a rifle or something. He's got a big heavy bag that he stole." And they're like, "Okay." He's like, "Thank you for telling us." And I looked it back and I see the dude like get the bag and get into the car. And like the police, I don't know if they saw it or not, but I don't know what happened, but I saw the dude like basically jump into a car, and they didn't peel out because they were headed towards us and the police. And they just kind of like rolled by real smooth and got away for the night. I'll say. But yeah, that dude definitely he got raided by the ATF, and he got his mugshot posted nationwide. Maybe they'll tell us in the comments, but I don't know like where that rifle got to, or maybe the bag was like empty to begin with, or maybe it had something different in it, like camera equipment or something, or computers. But I'd like to follow up on that just for my own edification, like what happened. Uh, I would like to know that, we retrieved it, especially if it was an AR-15. I'd like to know that we retrieved that. Um,
Yeah, absolutely.
but at least we got the Latin Kings guy.